Hi, this is Gary for Diverbo TV, the fun, fast and effective way to learn English. Today we're going to look at the difference between like and as. Like we use to compare two things that are similar, but they are not the same. For example, the Spanish language is like the Italian language, but obviously they are not the same language, they are similar. We use like before a noun or before a verb ending in ing. So, for example, I love my bed. It is like sleeping on air. We can also use like to say for example. So, some countries, like South Africa, speak English. Or English speakers, like me, find it difficult to learn other languages. So remember, like can mean similar to or for example. Now let's talk about as. As means in the function of, in the form of, or in the position of. So, for example, I work as an English teacher. This is my job. However, if I say I work like an English teacher, this means that I do a similar job to an English teacher, but this is not my job. Another example could be I use emails as a form of communication. Here, emails is the function of communicating. We also have some common expressions in English using as and the words know, see, usual, and always. Here are some examples. As you know, the meeting is tomorrow. As you can see, English is easy. The traffic this morning was terrible, as usual. Or, as always, I have to work a lot. We also use as plus a verb to describe a process. So, for example, as you study more, your English will improve. Or, as time goes by, your English will get better. As can also be used to say at the same time. So, for example, as I was walking out the door, my phone rang. Or, as she ran, she began to get tired. Okay, now let's compare as and like. If I say John works as an architect, does that mean that John is an architect? Yes, that's right, he is. What if I say Ireland is as England? Is this correct? No. In this case, we would say Ireland is like England. They are similar, but not the same. Another example. If I say, like you know, I am an English teacher. Is this correct? No. The correct expression is as you know. Now let's look at the main points again. So, like can mean similar to or for example, and we use it before a noun or before a verb that ends in ing. As, on the other hand, can mean in the function, form, or position of. And we also use it with expressions like as you know and as time goes by. So, remember, if you would like to speak English like me, as you can see, you need to practice a lot. And as a speaker of English, you will be able to communicate with people from countries like the United States, Australia, India, Ireland, and many more. This is Gary Toomey for Diverbo TV.